works for dads and for moms too. It doesn't matter. Anybody out there can own this stuff. We're just directing it for dads because we know, dads are really hard to buy for most of the time, right? Because dads don't need anything. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need nothing. Yeah, we do. It's still like, we pretend like we don't because then you feel sorry for us and then maybe you get us something. Well, we've got a product right here that I know every dad out there would love. I own 2 sets of these. I got one for my son because he absolutely loves anything Bose. That kid goes crazy for, and with good reason, because Bose is legendary sound. Our price today is crazy. Normally $179. For dads out there and moms and anybody that wants to pick them up, we're gonna drop the price to $109, and we're gonna do free shipping and handling. Never ever see Bose on sale, so this should light a little fire in you to maybe get something for dad. When dad opens this box and sees that name right there and that cachet of that Bose sound, and it's not just cachet, it comes from someplace, because they're the leaders in sound technology and they have been for many, many years. These are wireless over ear, and I will tell you, since I own them, this is like the softest, like buttery, material, like a flower petal material that goes up against your ear. They will extend, so if you got a big noggin like mine, they fit over very, very easily. I actually don't even have to go all the way in size, but they are so, you feel like you're not even wearing them. So when you are out and about, maybe you're cutting the grass and you want to shut out the noise in the world and you want to listen to your favorite music, you want to use these with your tablets or phones or whatever, you can use it. But remember, these are wireless and you get a huge amount of charge time. They come with the super cool Bose case. $109, $36.66 on your credit card, and free shipping and handling for Bose. I mean, go for it. Let me introduce you to a very, very good friend of mine, Mr. Justin Smith, who's standing by. Hey, buddy, look, $70 off today and free shipping.
Dude, it's crazy. I remember the first pair of Bose headphones I got that were like the big, crazy honking ones here. They were like $400, so to be able to get it at, where are we at? No, wait, let me get my Skype camera at that price. I mean, that's ridiculous. You know, there's lots of ways that we listen to our music nowadays, and we're all familiar with the Bose Wave music system, the big Bose Bluetooth speakers, right? We listen to it out loud. But when it comes to getting that supreme audio bouncing from ear to ear in our inner ear canal that we can really hear every single note the way the audio composer meant for it to be heard, our headphones, we've got in-ears, we've got over the ears, and then these right here. This is the latest innovation from Bose. These are what we call the SoundLink OnEars, and they mold to your ear. They go right on your ear. They're that stealthy fit. Like I said, over a half a century, guy, since 1964. This is the culmination of over 55 years of Bose research and development and innovation right here in these. In fact, those big honking headphones that we were talking about that used to be like $400, that same speaker technology is in these brand new Bose SoundLink OnEars, giving you that supreme audio, that rich, robust sound that we're all used to. I mean, if you see right there, there's not one person, like you said, Guy, that's going to turn down that Bose logo right there, because they're trusted by NASA. Shout out to the astronauts that landed at International Space Station yesterday. This is that was awesome. This is how ground control communicates with NASA. It's going to connect to up to 2 devices at the same time, whether it be a television, whether it be a phone or a tablet, so that you don't have any interference. It has dual microphones for those clear phone calls. It's also going to be able to take your phone calls, make phone calls, access Siri, your Google Assistant through that multifunction button. Plus, you're going to get that carrying case right there. And like I said, Guy, one of the best things about these Bose is they are wireless. That's fancy. Bluetooth is a fancy word for wireless. I got a pair of these for my dad for Christmas. I should have waited till this event for Father's Day now because I could have gotten them cheaper. But I got a pair of these for my dad for Christmas. He's a little bit hard of hearing. He's in his 70s now. Shout out to all the dads out there. Happy upcoming Father's Day. But now he's connected his Bose Bluetooth speakers wirelessly to his television. Pretty much any device you've had in the last 10 years, television, computer, tablet, phone, they're all wireless these days, but he can now listen to his favorite TV shows as loud as he wants, as late as he wants, into the night without disturbing the rest of the house with supreme comfort. One other thing, Guy, because like you mentioned, I know you called it like a flower petal, which these are like sensitive. They're like memory foam. It's a sensitive side of me, Justin. You're like a flower petal guy, but I don't know if these resonate on screen here. But look at that. That is memory foam, like the squishy memory foam stress balls, and also memory foam and that Alcantara headband right there. So, you know, unlike some other headphones that are going to give you a headache when you wear them too long, you can wear these all day long, and they're so sleek and stylish, you're going to forget you have them on, and people walking around you it's not going to be some intrusive like you're some nightclub DJ, although these are supreme sound like a nightclub DJ if you want. It's the best sound out there, right? For over half a cent.
You're wearing them, and I can barely see them. They just look like, maybe your hair's a little puffed out on the side, but it's not. It's actually,
it is, because I haven't gotten my COVID haircut, so it is puffed out too.
No, but honestly, you and I are pretty big guys, and so to wear, we want something that's kind of, that still, is kind of noise canceling, allows us to really hear what's inside here, but not something that's bulky. I got enough big head up here. I don't need more than to help me. These are perfect for that, and they're super duper comfortable. Also, the fact that they will retract easily and fold down, and then they go right into the case. I mean, that's them right there. When you think about it, there are earbud cases that are almost that size. So think about that the next time you wear these. But these are the kind, and like I said, we offer earbuds too, and they're great for certain things. When you kind of want to shut out the world a little bit, or if you're focused on a movie and you don't want to hear the kids yelling, or if you're a dad and maybe you're out on the, out on your lawnmower, you're out on your tractor, whatever you're doing, and you want to just kind of have that nice private time to yourself without all the background noise, these are ideal for that. They come in this really, really cool kind of a deep jet slate, kind of a black. It's very cool. You get the case to go along with it. And Justin, tell me this, because I know you get a really super long run time on these. How many hours before I have to recharge it?
Yeah, so you've got 15 hours of battery life, Guy, and here's the cool thing that I want to mention about that is I presented these last night, and I forgot to turn them off when I went to bed, and I left them on all night. Now, they weren't being used, but they were on, and I still had 100% battery when I woke up now, like over 12 hours later. So runtime, it's actually true runtime, 15 hours. And if you go to bed and you were at 0% or something when you went to bed and forgot to charge it, when you wake up, give it a little 15-minute quick charge, as you'll see there on the side of your screen, and they'll get an additional 2 hours of battery life there. And one thing to take it a little bit further, I know we said they're wireless, but this right here is a wire. Bose gives you the best of both worlds. So if you haven't quite caught up to the technology with Bluetooth yet, or you still have an old MP3 player, old phone, old computer, all you have to do is we give you this wire. This comes in the package. Plug one end into the end of your Bose right here, just like you would any headphones. It's going to go right there. And then the other end right there goes into your device. As simple as that. And that's also especially handy if you do run out of battery and you can't get to a quick charge somewhere. Just plug them into your device and you can continue to listen to that premium Bose audio.
I mean, they look great on. The sound is, there's really nothing to compare it to. When you come to Bose, I mean, Bose is up here, and Bose is one of the premium brands that we can afford. I mean, listen, I can't afford it, and neither can Justin. We both know we can't afford the most premium vehicles out there. We can't live in the biggest house out there, but we can listen to sound like the best people do, whoever the best people are. But I'm talking about, newscasters and people that are reporting and people that are working on the sidelines of football games and people that are traveling to outer space. We can still attain that because Bose keeps it at a level where it's still affordable. Hey, listen, there are vinyl handbags that are, $4,000 that are made of vinyl. Listen, not everybody can afford those, but with this, you're getting real value. You are getting the best of the best, not only in how they feel and look, but how they perform. The deepest lows, the highest highs. I mean, you will not believe when you put these on that you're actually listening. You won't believe you're not there. You'll feel like you're at the concert. You feel like you're on the TV screen with the actors. I mean, it is pretty amazing. And the fact that when you're not wearing them and they're in their case and people look at you, they go, dude, that woman or that man is put together. Look, they got some Bose headphones, they got a nice computer, they dress nice, they have nice luggage. It's just a really great thing to have. We've added a little bit of time, Justin, because as you know, this is probably, hands down, I'd say in the top 3 really, really good dad gifts, because dads are hard to buy for sometimes. My dad was difficult to buy for. Maybe your dad was. This is a real no-brainer. And unfortunately for my dad, that Bluetooth and all that wasn't around when my dad was here. So now, if you got a dad, he can appreciate all the new technology that Bose has taken advantage of and really elevated beyond any other competitor out there.
Right, and that's the thing, like I was mentioning, guys, that, my dad, he is a gadget guy, right? And this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, right? I'm in the same business, but my dad's a gadget guy. Growing up, he had every gadget before it was out there. He had the old big brick phone. This guy had everything. So I'm like, for Christmas, I'm like, what do I get him? I don't even know what he doesn't have. And then boom, these were the deal. And his life has been changed because it's a little hard of hearing, like I said, but now he doesn't have to worry about, bothering the rest of the house. He doesn't have to worry about not being able to hear his favorite TV shows because these will wirelessly connect to almost any device that's been made in the last 10 years because it has Bluetooth. Apple, Android, TV, tablets, phones, computers. Plus, the cool thing that we were mentioning, Guy, is these have an active equalizer to them, so they're going to automatically adjust the levels. You don't have to go in and mess with your settings. Plus, they have that dual noise rejecting microphone in them, so if you are out mowing the lawn, you get a phone call, all you have to do is tap that multi-function button right there. I don't know if you can see it on my screen here, but just tap that multi-function button, and the person, that little button right there, tap that, it's gonna take your phone call, and then when you're done, tap it again, it's gonna hang up the phone call, and the person on the other end will not be able to hear the lawnmower outside of you. It's really great technology.
That's the next level, and that's what Bose does. So whether you get our best value of the day, which will elevate the vocals on your TV, or you just want to listen to your music better and look really cool doing it, we've got you covered today. Justin, you are my brother. It's good to see you, buddy.
Thank you, my flower petal.
See you later. Bye, buddy. All right, we're going to continue on. I want to mention something really quick if I can, because this is another really cool, this is actually a great gift for Dad and the family.